Well, that's hopeful, Jeff. You know what? Let me go ahead and we're going to go ahead and push this live and see if we can figure this out as time goes on, just so everybody can see this beautiful game. Beef is friendly. What does that mean? Why is beef friendly?
I don't know.
Beef? I don't know. I think I'm through trying to understand anything right now.
But that first place person is just on this game.
Yeah, the text is peach. You get that? Because
Linebeck is asking what the controls are. Can you repaste the
Well, the controls are in the read instructions thing. I didn't actually type them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could basically go over the instructions right now so that people know the horribleness of playing this game.
You should,
Oh my
you should at least
gosh.
show them.
Julian has apparently found a numpad.
What?
What?
All right, great.
Yeah, well, I guess he's in a shopping center. He may actually be streaming off of his phone in like a mall or something. That's what I'm imagining.
There you go.
This is true Kuso dedication right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you'll see this is a little bit of a Sonic ripoff. I don't even know if it's fair to call it a ripoff because I mean it borrows a few ideas from it, but
I like Fang Duck.
It's just so much not like a game.
Yeah, I can tell that. There are a lot of instructions. Yeah, I'm letting them read through them as quickly as possible. And then I said, no more favors, you nerds. We're gonna get going. No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? We're doing a stream. We're gonna... And Time Stalker is having a lot of buffering, and they're giving us the audio. Scuddy is also muted from what I saw, so maybe we'll have Scuddy's audio.
Yeah, we need this beautiful music without interruption.
How do I do any of this? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing this live, everybody. We're doing it live!
So for anybody that just came in, this is Peach the Lobster, the premiere game made by Game Maker 3.0 for DOS, and which cost $89 at the time. And so this is a quite expensive game.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm ready. We're just waiting for one player to confirm that they are ready to start. Everybody, this has definitely been a lot of patience. We're almost there. Don't worry. We're gonna do it.
It'll get done. Have faith.
Okay.
Is that the same person? Oh gosh.
Por favor, Julian. Julian, I know that you're at the mall streaming from your phone, but please let me know if you're ready. I really want to start this game.
They're offline.
They went offline. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't see. It's like I'm looking at Discord and it says they're offline.
Well.
Oh, wait a sec. They're typing.
Okay.
I hope beef is friendly is our raid message.
Beef is friendly. Well, you know what? We're gonna have games after this.
Oh right, yeah, there could be something even better. I always think we start the stream and like something catches my attention. I'm like, oh, that'd be a great raid message, and then like 5 minutes later, it's like, oh, that would be even better.
Okay, Julian said sorry for the late response. Demo started, didn't think he could move himself. But he hasn't confirmed that he's ready to start the game. Julian! Julian! Okay, I'm doing the countdown. Everybody get all your ducks, all of your lobsters, all of your sea animals, and spam away in chat. Spam those emotes, please. And Time Stalker's stream went off. I'll try to fix it later. Whatever. We just need to start. There's no hope in the Kuso. Okay, they have been told to start. Will any of them start? Okay, Jay Linebeck is starting. I see that. Scuddy is not, but that's okay. Okay, we've got some people starting. Jay Linebeck is in there. We've got Scuddy. Time Stalker is just kind of a frozen stream right now. So that's cool.
This is a game. What the heck am I playing, guys?
It's Peach the Lobster.
So this has literally the worst controls I've ever used in a game. How does it rank in your experience so far, NPC?
This is actually the true butts as far as controls are concerned.
How? How is this so bad? Like, what? Explain.
There are two buttons to shoot. You have G to shoot left and H to shoot right.
But what, you use the numpad?
You have to use the numpads. 4 is left, 6 is right. 7, 8, and 9 are jump up, left, up, and up right, and hit them repeatedly, and you can kind of hover.
You know what? I actually sort of approve of the G and H system. It's like dual stick, you know? Dual stick, you move in one direction and you can shoot in the other.
Yeah, so they let you do some interesting maneuvers in this game.
Julian just went under something.
Time Stalker figured out how you can basically fly in this game.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
basically what you have to do is you have to do the fly thing.
Oh no, Julian fell onto some spikes. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Jeff.
this is not cool, Jeff. This really is not cool. Oh my goodness gracious, the crab just combos you into oblivion.
$80, people. $80 or $90. Somewhere between $80 to $90, and this could be yours. At the same time, you know, this wasn't exactly the pinnacle of what you could do with the software this came with. You know, it was an example. They're like, you pay this much and you might be able to make something where you float as a lobster.
I mean, like I said, people made other games, and there is actually a website that has all of these other games people have made. The thing is, though, you can't really change the physics.
What the hell? I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I have just glitched through the game. I have just done something.
What happened?
I fell through the floor, and I'm atop the ceiling, and I am soft locked. I am literally soft locked.
We're 3 minutes into the match and we have one soft lock.
I am so sorry for the HELL sticks, but I have just soft locked the game. Jeff, why did you give this game out?
Well, like I said, I try and go in some kind of progression every season. Start out with something not too bad, and then like this is the final thing. Just like last time, we had Peggy the Peach is the final thing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm restarting again, and I'm gonna try and not soft lock.
Apparently, Linebeck got stuck in the floor. Okay, so that makes 2 soft locks.
Jeff, you can't keep doing this to us.
The thing is, I can't.
Why is he named Peach? Who named
You all
this
keep
lobster
volunteering.
Peach?
Presumably Mom. I mean, it was Mom's concept.
Mom's like, make a game with a stupid lobster that can fly, but
And she
only
puts
if you
lobster in
mash
shoes.
buttons.
I'm not going to blame that.
Give
part
him
on Mom.
shoes. Give
I
him
think the
shoes.
shoes.
Okay.
Maybe the name. Can blame Mom for that.
Yeah. I like that chat is confirming that this game is not okay. I really dislike the scrolling of the camera. Like, that is...
That's the only part.
Well, I'm watching NPC. I'm not playing.
It is fairly unique among Kuso as to the way in which the camera is bad. Like,
Yeah, I've never
don't
seen a
see a
game
lot-
quite like this when it comes to scrolling. Like, it kind of makes me feel a little bit sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's weird.
Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even do anything in this first level.
I anticipate people will get through 1-1.
Like,
Goodness gracious, how?
I don't... I still think that Titus the Fox's scrolling is worse than this, but... for DOS, anyway. But, yeah, this is bad. Are you okay, NPC? Have you beaten 1-1?
I can't even get out of, like... It's like this enemy is just, like, comboing me to death, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, there are no iframes in this as well. So.
Yeah, pretty much if you get touched by anything, you are almost guaranteed to die.
So, wait, in this game, are you expected to do the hover?
Yeah.
Yes.
Intended game mechanic.
That's an intended game. I don't think that's intended. They're like,
It is.
They said in the instructions.
Gave you
it has to.
instructions.
well, maybe they found this glitch because they played it for 2 seconds and they're like, well, we might as well not fix it. Let's just go ahead and make it required.
Somehow, I'm not doubting that to be one of their conversations.
Conversation. I don't think there was more than one person.
They're talking to themselves.
Time Stalker is doing pretty good with this log climb. Although, I'm not sure why. They're having a hard time making the jump to the left. Maybe I don't know. There we go.
It's really hard to jump in directions.
Also, do you actually
seems
take damage in this game? Like, I'm confused. How much health do you have?
About 8 hit points, 7 or 8 hit points.
Oh, okay.
I pretty much can guarantee that's something in this game.
Can you just imagine seeing this in a GDQ and they're like, hey, you know, everybody's laughing because you're flying as a lobster and you're like, this is actually an intended game mechanic.
Oh, I would love to see this in GDQ.
So how many levels are in this?
I think 4? But, like, each one has multiple stages.
I hear, oh, it looks like Scuddy went to the main screen.
I'm
Are
sorry,
there limited
5.
lives?
Yes, you can game over.
Yes. And basically, it will not tell you that, it won't even say game over. It just kicks you out. You're not good for this game. Get good.
Wow.
Start back at the screen.
So I'm sorry, they're 5, not 4 rounds, and each one has like 2 stages in it. So,
Like, here's the deal, Jeff. In Kusogr4nde, you never know what you're gonna get. It's
yes.
like the Forrest Gump of crap. You never know the level of crap, but oh, you know it's gonna be crap.
Yeah,
And this is like the thing that you bite into, and you're like, wow, I knew it was gonna be crap, but wow. Wow.
Yeah, this was gonna be my nuclear option, but like that's just never gonna happen because nobody ever vetoes anything. Yeah, y'all thought you were gonna get some obscure foreign game from me that was kind of cute and fun,
No.
but you got this.
Kind of cute and fun. Wow. That's totally Jeff's, like, slogan. My name is Jeff XVX, totally cute and fun. Oh my gosh. At the same time, it's always awesome to hang out with you whenever you show up at a marathon, like GDQs and such, playing Bible Adventures. And somehow you are way too good at Bible Adventures.
I don't know about Bible Adventures, but Bible Buffet, I kick butt.
Oh, Bible Buffet. That's right, Bible Buffet. You're not even Christian, but you kick butt. You're just that good.
It's because I'm good at RNG.
Oh, okay.
And Jesus, maybe.
Oh, well, okay, we're just about 10 minutes in. Nobody's really making progress, but whatever. You know what? This music is not too bad. I'm enjoying it.
There are worse. I've heard worse, yeah. As the kind of classic DOS ad-lib style music.
Can I reiterate that this is not okay, Jeff?
Like when NPC says, look, NPC runs Cybergenic Ranger, okay, and this is not okay.
I mean, you volunteered.
Actually, yeah, that's a
NPC.
good question. Would you rather play this or Cybergenic Ranger?
Cybergenic Ranger.
Wow, those are strong words.
Yeah, I told everybody, I told all the competitors before they started, you know, usually somebody had played one of my games, they were in one of my previous matches and they played the Polish gnome game. And I said, oh, that was the good one. You're getting a bad one today. And I think they were a little distressed by that. But it's true. I think people would rather play the Polish gnome game.
So, what was this software that they made this with? Jog my memory. What was it?
It's called Game Maker 3.0, and it was sort of their mascot platformer that was made for it.
Okay. Wait, Game Maker is still used quite a bit, right?
This is Game Maker for DOS.
Oh.
So, yeah, no relation.
We can make our own Cybergenic Ranger.
You can make your own Peach the Lobster.
Oh.
I'd rather make a Peach Cobbler. What the heck?
You know what? This was...
I have to share this. I got to the end of the level and it just randomly killed me.
What?
I did nothing. I did not do anything. This game is out for blood.
So, from what I see, this system was made in New Hampshire, which might make sense that the East Coast would have a Lobster video game.
Hey!
So I'm starting... What?
Don't blame the whole coast for this.
I'm blaming all of the coast for this video game, okay? You inspired this.
See, Jeff, it's all your fault this game was made.
Apparently there were some good games. Labyrinth, which essentially was because of a guy's interest in NetHack, he made Labyrinth with this, from what I can see. So that's cool.
So there was a planned Peach 2, Pair of Ducks in Time, but it never materialized.
Oh no.
Right? Like, there's still time though. It could still happen.
Oh, jeez, I'm taking this so slowly, but there's hidden. Oh, wait a sec. Finally, I get a game over screen. Must have been mashing the buttons. Sorry, go on.
So this developer, AJ Games,
Yes.
was quite prolific with 26 different games, a lot of them unfinished, and seemed to be a big fan of Sonic, because in addition to this game, there were quite a few Hedgehog-related games.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I love that the Wikipedia page about Game Maker talks about Peach the Lobster and says a Sonic the Hedgehog influenced side-scrolling platformer that was incorporated into a late-era slideshow demo of Game Maker. So yeah, it's influenced by Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, gotta go fast.
So AJ Games in particular distributed this to local bulletin boards in Maine. So that certainly explains Lobster.
Wait, did they just put like
Yes.
CDs up on bulletin boards?
Yes.
Are...
Obviously
And-
not the game maker, just the
Just the game.
just the game.
I'm just
But it-
imagining, would you take a random CD off of a bulletin board, take it home and put it in your computer? That's
Well,
how
no,
you
no,
get
no,
viruses.
No, that's not. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much what happened. Well, they didn't have viruses.
Yeah,
back
they did.
then.
They had to have like at least 2 viruses. This was 94.
No, they had Dr. Mario. He took care of all the viruses.
Well, Dr. Mario was Nintendo exclusive. Blah blah blah. Stupid. You know what? Then again, I've played enough Mario bootlegs that you could get bootleg Doctor games all over the place. Get one of those Elsa video games, you know, where you have to fix Elsa up because she's pregnant and also like got in a car accident.
When you think about it, though, isn't this really worse than having a virus on your computer?
Yeah, you might accidentally open this.
Right?
By the way, everybody, I'm not joking about those Elsa video games. If you want, go ahead and pull them up on your Android phone and play some Elsa video games. Trust me, you don't want to. Yeah, this is kind of worse than a virus. Can you just imagine if you played this and you're like, wow, this is the best free game I've ever played in my life.
Quote unquote free.
Quote unquote free. Quote unquote $90.
Well, I guess if you just got the got the shareware version of it.
Yeah, you just
that
get the
was on
bulletin
bulletin
board
boards.
version. That's all. Time Stalker, by the way, is making pretty good progress into the level. I'm a little bit concerned though. Also, why do you shoot computers that frown at you?
Oh, those are the bad ones. You don't want to shoot those.
Well, okay.
Oh, it's holy.
Is there any health? Are you okay?
There's
NPC?
no health bar, but there is health. There's no score bar, but there is score.
Yeah, but like, can you get health? Time Stalker is through level 1. NPC, you've got a challenger. Have you beaten
Whoa.
level 1?
Well, here's the thing. I just soft locked the game again.
Look at that. 1-2 died within 2 seconds and game over.
No! But that's
But
a lead.
That's progress. That's a lead.
Yeah, this is Jeff's fault. Trust me. NPC's not allowed to choose games until he's eliminated.
I mean, it's true.
Yep.
By the way, also the physics is a little slidey. It's a little icy.
Really. Like, there was a section where somebody slid under a block, and that actually worked really well. And I'm like,
That's an intended game mechanic.
oh,
It
Scuddy is out of bounds.
It tells you
Scuddy.
how to slide. Yeah.
Okay. There goes Scuddy.
Oh, Scuddy.
Okay, can you get out of this?
I don't think
Okay,
so.
that's a wraparound. That's cool.
Did Scuddy just do what I assume that I did when I played this?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Fall through the floor, then you can't get down below the ceiling, so you're soft locked.
Yep, you're soft locked. That is essentially what happens when you're trying to go too fast.
Oh my gosh.
Tell Scuddy that's what you get for having XVX as your GM.
Yeah, I'm letting Scuddy know that pretty much everybody has soft locked. That's just this game for you, you know?
I almost gave out a different game today that I was going to call Soft Lock the Game because Soft
Too
Lock
late.
is an intended game mechanic.
Wait,
But,
what?
we'll save that for another day. You'll get that another day. But there is a game where soft locking is an intended mechanic.
I already played that. It was the Final Fantasy VII hack of Nintendo.
Oh. Yeah, there's that kind of thing too.
Glitchwitch remembers that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I never run out of these games. Chat saying it's good to know I still have some bullets left.
Okay, almost at the end of the level. I'm taking this super slow.
Wow. Just like a true lobster. Lobsters aren't exactly the fastest crustaceans on Earth, you know?
Yay, I finally made it.
Yay, 1-2
What are
now.
faster crustaceans?
I don't
Shrimp?
know. Scuddy accidentally did another wraparound. Scuddy, no! Get out the floor! Get out the floor! Oh, it's too late.
Okay, this is not okay.
Actually, Brasentia, lobsters might be the fastest crustaceans, because you have other things are like like barnacles and shrimp and prawns. I don't think they move very fast.
Shrimp and prawns. Yeah, but do lobsters move faster? What about, bullet shrimp? You shoot them out of guns. That's their natural habitat.
I guess you have to kind of divide up the ones that live on land,
Oh,
because they are kind of slow for being on land.
yeah.
Okay, what people probably haven't seen yet are these log bridges, and these are even more evil than getting soft lock right now.
Uh-oh.
It's
So,
like they want to be land so badly, but they're just not going to be.
so Jeff, there's stakes in this match, right?
I believe so. This is a 19-pointer.
Yeah. So only the person who takes first place is going to move on to the bracket. Or, they'll
So-
move on to the tiebreaker. So it really matters, and this is what you give them.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta earn your spot in brackets. I mean, and whoever manages to get there, everything's gonna be easy from this point on. But right now, it's gonna be hard to beat Time Stalker, because getting to 1-2 first, somebody's gonna have to get through 1-2 to
Yeah.
surpass them.
Yes, we have had Time Stalker get to 1-2, correct. However, Time Stalker didn't live for very long there. Is this a Jeff pick? Oh, 100% it's a Jeff pick. How can you tell? Maybe it's the lobster?
I mean, the only other person who could come up with something this this evil is Dana, I think, and only if this was a C64 game could I see Dana picking something like this.
Julian is typing in Discord right now. He's like, these controllers, I have never seen something like this in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, they're already plotting their revenge for you, Jeff.
Oh.
I see it. They're typing in Discord.
Oh no.
You know
I'm not
you've
even
got a
looking at
real
Discord
winner
right
as
now.
soon as they start thinking of threats. Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
some games, the controls are bad, but it's hard to see on screen how bad they are. It's just the competitors suffering with it. I think you can all at least get some sense of how bad the controls are from looking at this.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get the full extent of it, but I think you can see it's bad.
By the way, I want to welcome everybody here. If you're new here and you're wondering what you're watching, just stop wondering, okay? Just go ahead and go back to your normal lives. There's no coming back if you stay here for another minute, you know. Just so you know, all sanity will be gone. But also, this is a tournament, and the person who takes first place, makes it the farthest into this game, will either move on to the bracket or move on to the tiebreaker. Time Stalker is definitely in the lead due to making it to stage 1-2 for about 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm in Atlia now.
Oh, wow.
You're at what now?
I just got through the grasslands and I'm in Atlia, which is round 2, and this looks question mark?
Just take a screenshot and share it with us in Discord. We can spread the love.
Sure. Nobody's trying to attack me right now.
Oh, good. Wait, can you pause the game?
It's not gonna matter.
Scuddy is on to 1-2 as well.
Okay.
And immediately dies. What?
Okay, I'm putting this up on Discord so you guys can see. Apparently it killed me because I wasn't doing anything.
Oh no. Oh no, Scuddy is on the log bridge. This is questionable at best.
Yeah, actually, I think round 3-1 gets a little better than 2-1. It's caverns, it's kind of like grassland, except without the grass. 2 is Atlia's is real questionable.
Okay, I'm sharing this with chat so they can see it as well. Because it's very much a Sonic level, is what I'd say. Wow, Scuddy is making solid progress across the log bridge. Now, you said it doesn't matter if they get to a stage or make more progress inside the stage. They have to beat the stage for it to be considered progress. Was that right?
Yeah, the thing is, the game's a little bit non-linear, so it would be
Scuddy,
hard to
no!
say...
Scuddy, don't fall! Don't fall through the bridge! Get back up! Oh, nope, too bad.
No. Because it's a little non-linear, it was hard to say exactly who got furthest through a level, so we went with whoever gets to the level first. I was hoping that there'd be a couple of people get to 2-1 at least, which may still be the case.
Oh, yeah, we have plenty of time.
I think there might be an air supply mechanic in this level.
What? Jeff.
Hey, this little bubbles.
I
Okay.
haven't confirmed it yet, but I think that's the reason why I'm dying.
This level is not okay that Scuddy's on. Is that a game over? No, please stay. Okay. Okay, good. I want to see somebody make decent progress through 1-2.
I will admit, this level's more playable than the first levels.
Wow, that's saying something. And Julian is on to 1-2 as well. Very nice. And he's also saying, I see how this works, and the answer is it doesn't. I don't even know what that means. I see how this works. I'm just seeing a lobster flying, killing ducks, shooting frowny faces, walking on bridges that don't appear to follow any known laws of nature. Like, I don't know. Jay Linebeck getting a game over, and Scuddy as well. That is a dead lobster you just saw there. Sad day.
By the way, Bruce, since you asked earlier if there are health pickups, there are. It's a little heart.
Oh yeah, I've seen that a couple times. Does that fully refill your health? Do you have any idea?
I don't know, because there's no health meter.
Okay.
But I don't think it really matters, because, like, since there are no iframes, you just die when you hit anything.
The shell gives you 1 hit point, and shell monitor gives you 5 hit points? But it's a heart.
Yeah. Well, that's on level 2, right?
Oh, Jay
No.
Linebeck is reading through the instructions.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll defer to the instructions.
Apparently hearts are shells. There you go, everybody.
Oh, okay. Hearts are shells, but there are hearts.
At least your heart's a shell.
I don't know what that means.
Bat duck. Ooh, I like bat duck. Ah.
Like, I wonder if the bat duck thing is inspired by Count Duckula, which was, I think, popular around this time.
Might have been.
Also
No,
a
Julian!
fantastic video game.
That was really close to the end of the stage.
Count Duckula 2.
Please no.
Good game.
Please no. Please no.
Are you okay, NPC?
I just soft locked.
You soft locked again? How far in are you?
I was in pretty decently far,
Oh no.
and now I am having to start at the very beginning. Jeff, I hate you.
Yeah, no continues. You just run out of, I don't know, 7 or 8 lives or something like that.
I guess I'm gonna have to just like fish for every single life I can get.
Remember,
Yeah.
this is not a bootleg. Although, it can't... I don't...
Arguably, it's a Sonic bootleg, but is made completely from scratch.
Using a program from scratch. Made by AJ Games. People are
So,
saying this
Kaden-
is a... No, I don't know. I'd say not a
To point out, we
bootleg.
actually have somebody, AJ Games, who's a competitor. Kind of makes you wonder.
Wait, we have a competitor named AJ Games?
AJ Games Archive?
Oh no.
Like, yeah.
Oh, AJ Games, if you're watching this and you developed this is the best game ever. And I love it. I especially love the bat duck.
Well, but see, that was Mom's idea.
Well, I love your mother, AJ. That's probably not something you should say. Oh, AJ, I love you. Your mother. More so. No, Julian, don't fall through the bridge. Oh, this bridge. Oh, Julian, is there any way back? Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Or is he just stuck in the bridge? Oh, he's... Unfortunately, it just did not happen. I think while stuck in the bridge, he typed in Discord. I love it. It's so good.
The bridges kind of feel like water beds. Like, you just kind of pop on one area and other parts go up or
Jeff,
down.
I always think that, you know, we reach the lowest point when it comes to video game quality, and then there's something new, and it's like, it's a different lowest point. I wouldn't say it's necessarily the same amount of low in the same ways, but this is a low point.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're
Undoubtedly.
gonna get from me. The last pick of every season of Kuso is gonna be this level.
This game. Oh.
This game. Yeah, there's a whole library of these things to choose from. I actually I thought about picking the Mario one, the Super Mario World game that was made in Game Maker. Virtual Mario.
Well, don't worry. We have plenty of time in the future. And don't tell people what you might pick, because then they might play it so that they never have to play it again.
If somebody goes out and voluntarily plays more of these Game Maker games, first, there's something really wrong with them, and second, it would be completely useless because, what are the odds that you're going to get something like this again?
I don't
On
know.
a side note, everybody play Bebe's Kids so you don't have to play it in Kusogr4nde.
Oh my gosh, it's not worth playing.
I
And because
like
that
watching
do play it so that you can't play it in Kusogr4nde. You like watching it?
It's a classic Kuso title.
One of the least enjoyable games I've ever played. Like, I don't even find it interesting, Jeff, except for people
They're
complaining
complaining
about it.
games.
That's what I love. The complaining.
I intentionally memorized the maze so I would never get that picked on me in Kusogr4nde. That's how much I have despised that game.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh my gosh, that maze. Okay, we have 25 minutes left. And I feel so sorry.
I started to feel sorry, but then I realized that's not an emotion that I have.
Oh yeah, you're a lawyer. Oh, well, we're making a lot of progress here, possibly. Julian is back to the bridge that caused a lot of problems recently. Just don't get stuck in the logs. Okay, good. Yeah, flying is a better option than getting stuck.
Yeah, flying over bridges is generally the way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, so what are your emotions about lobsters? Do you have any lobster facts? Are you a lobster lover?
I don't. Well, I'm vegan now, but I never ate lobster because they're not kosher.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't recall if I
So-
ever had lobster. I think I
I don't
did,
know.
and it was okay.
A fun fact I know about lobsters is before, lobsters are now considered like fancy food you eat at a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
But that wasn't always the case because there were a lot of lobsters, and so it was entirely a marketing gimmick to make them seem like they were a fancy food, and it worked tremendously well.
Oh yeah. Wait, lobster sticks to magnets? Is this true?
I believe they have enough iron in their blood that happens.
I think Scuddy is getting close to the end of 1-1. That'll be good. Scuddy definitely needs to charge forward in order to have a chance to make it to 1-2. Did Julian... Oh, Julian, game over? No. Lobster has a beak. I have a lobster fact. Amanda Bynes was dressed up as a lobster a lot of times for a television show called The Amanda Show. I think. Or maybe it was just her friends. She had a lot of lobster friends, you know?
So I just clipped through the bridge. I wanted to let you all know that because it's making me very angry right now.
Oh no!
High quality game here, people. You should all play it.
So one thing I periodically see in the news, like some fisherman finds a random color lobster, like a orange lobster or a blue lobster, and then
Oh yeah,
I guess that
they like make $1 million because they found the rare blue lobster.
yeah, and it seems like I start seeing these stories with some frequency, like the 1 in a million lobster. I see that like on a pretty frequent basis. So maybe something we're doing to the water.
Time Stalker typed in Discord. I assume that was asking a place, and they said, I assume I'm in last, and I replied, you're in first. So,
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, there is lore involving lobster duck rivalry. We went over it at the beginning of the match, but you're welcome to play the game for yourself and read the lore at the beginning.
Scuddy might actually be getting close to the end of this level, by the way, 1-2. Like, they're doing a great job here.
Well, good news. I made it back to Atlia.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna. It's like basically, in order to play this game, you can't go as fast as you want. You have to take it very slow. As much as you want to go fast, you just can't.
Yeah, and I know that players are saying that they're starting to hurt a bit from this game. I'm letting them know, don't hurt yourself. Take breaks if you need. Which, honestly, What is this part that Scuddy's on? This is not okay. Why? How is this a thing? All the slopes. There's the exit. Scuddy! Scuddy is through! Scuddy is moving on to first place.
Yeah, you get to enjoy Atlia now.
Oh, baby.
And this jamming music.
Okay, I'm excited. I love that you start stuck inside a block and you have to jump out of it.
Tell me which way they start going when they start the level.
I think it's going to be up. Yep, up. Up and right.
Yeah, it seems like that's the way to go is up if you can. And I used if. Because this is a maze.
Yeah, this seems bad. Like, I'm just sitting here. Scuddy has a really good chance of taking the victory this round just due to making it to Atlia. Like, in order for somebody to pass Scuddy, they would have to get to Atlia and get to 2-2. Scuddy, by the way, only is the only person, as far as I'm aware, in this match who can make it straight into the bracket if they take first place. And right now, there's a good chance.
So Scuddy's the only person in 2-1 so far, right?
Yes. Well, besides
Yeah.
NPC are Invisible Zombie.
Ooh, invisible zombies frighten me.
Oh, jeez, yeah. You don't even know it, and then bam, brain gone.
Especially ones that are as good as video games as NPC.
Yeah, NPC, I fear you being invisible. It's not good. Okay. Scuddy is trying to go up this wall, but I'm not sure it's doable. Does this actually have breathing mechanics?
No, it does not, thank goodness.
Oh, well, you're a lobster. You should be able to live under the water. So that's accurate. Lobster fact, lobsters live in the water.
Sometimes.
Well, this lobster does.
They can also crawl around on land.
Oh man, I made it to round 2 too.
Ooh.
Oh no. No, this is not okay.
Uh-oh. That's...
Because now there are current mechanics.
No! What? NPC, never say that again.
And it soft locked me. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to do that. Jeff, this is not okay.
So there is, by the way, if y'all are interested, there is I'm not sure I'd call it a walkthrough, but there's a map of each of the levels on this person's website.
Oh, really? Do you have a link for me?
The frick? Oh, you can save and load the game.
So yeah, but we're not gonna let people do that.
Yeah, NPCs. They have to play the game the way it was meant to be played. Actually, it was...
Oh,
with tears, all the tears, yeah.
It's a tough call because it is actually in the instructions that everybody read, and nobody said not to save and load. I think at this point, it's probably not going to make any difference to the outcome.
Oh my gosh, this music. So AJ Games also made things called AJ's Quest. Of course you'd name your first game after yourself. AJ's Quest, yeah. The Return of AJ, unfinished. Pack Zoom the Super Bear. Okay, I like that name. Fluffy Ralph. Octolrus. I don't even know how to say that. Glubata Pond. Zark. That has to be a Zork game. Like, obviously. Patchwork Heart. How about Vampire? Ooh, I kind of like that. Vampire. I mean, you can already tell they like vampires based off of the vampire ducks in this game. Okay, Scuddy's music, I actually kind of dig this underwater music. It's not bad.
Music is one of the least bad parts of the game. Honestly, some of the graphics aren't... I mean, they're primitive, but you can actually tell what things are.
I mean, but let's just say that they were heavily influenced by the graphics in Sonic the Hedgehog. Which, I'm... As long as you're not directly ripping the sprites, I guess that's okay. And if it's a demo, yeah, sure, that's okay. Go ahead and use assets, you know, if you're doing a demo. Just, odds are, you know, if you're doing a demo that's actually being sold with other stuff, maybe you shouldn't do that. Just my opinion, man. How do you get through where Scuddy is? I feel like that's a trap. Lobster trap. Watch out, Scuddy.
So 2-2 is impossible.
Like, actually legit impossible?
Yeah, I have saved, loaded. It will glitch you trying to go this one way. I just saved and loaded a few times. You
can do it. I've got faith in you, NPC. You figured out how to beat Cybergenic Ranger. You can figure out Peach the Lobster. Scuddy is a little bit having a hard time here, which I can't necessarily blame Scuddy. Hey, Time Stalker is starting to get to the end of 1-2, which is pretty cool.
I'm glad people are finally making some progress in this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Scuddy
As bad
looks
as
a
it
little
is,
stuck.
You can at least get a little bit of the hang of it when you play it for a while.
I'm not sure Scuddy was supposed to get over here, but I'm not sure. Like, the controls in this game just seem more approximate than precise, is what I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's right, but at the same time, they're not requiring you to do like super precise platforming.
There we go, Scuddy
I
got
mean-
through. I'm not sure how.
You can just sort of float over things.
Yeah, I'd say this is one of those games where you have to assume that like there was some design put into it, but at the same time, because of how janky it is, there has to be a way to get through places that seem impossible. You know, and probably you're just going to have to abuse a lot of the jank in order to do it. Like NPC right now trying to get through the impossible place in 2-2.
So, the way to do it is to, when you're on the currents, duck, and it will not clip you through any wall.
Ooh, okay, good to know.
But that is still something I take offense to.
Yeah. See, I told you could do it, NPC. Wait, it's Scuddy on to the next level? 2-2. Let's see the soft
Wow.
lock.
Have fun.
Oh,
Have
no.
fun, Scuddy.
Don't soft lock, Scuddy.
Oh, he's gonna soft lock. Or they.
Oh, they're ducking, though. Wow, NPC, Scuddy has learned how to duck.
That last level, the 2-1, kind of taught you that you should be ducking. Because at the end, when you went down that very narrow diagonal ramp, you had to duck to get
No,
through it.
Scuddy! You're just gonna have to go die. You went the wrong way in the current.
No, I think you can still.
Oh, I'm in the caverns now. I got patch 2 too.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this music?
Just so people know, the current standings, Scuddy is currently in the lead, Time Stalker second, I believe Julian is third, and Jay Linebeck fourth. If I'm not mistaken, Scuddy is the only person who has made it to the underwater section, and this is a fun watch. I like this level.
I'm gonna paste caverns.
Wait. Scuddy got through to something. That was weird.
What is this place?
Is this a bonus area?
What is it?
They got through the first part of the stage.
Was there a giant orb?
Yes.
Yeah.
He went through the correct passage. Now he needs to do the second part of this.
Yeah, just go to the left. Scuddy, stop shooting the orb and go to the left. There you go.
And tell him to have fun because there is a bunch of arrows.
I mean, I think Scuddy will figure that out in a second. I'm really excited to see if anybody else can make it to the water level, because this level somehow does feel a little bit more competent than Stage 1. Like, not a whole lot, just a tiny bit, but still.
So the lore for Atland is that it's the sunken original civilization of Norumbega. 1,000 years ago, for mysterious reasons, this entire section of land sank into the ocean. Watch out for the idols, and in 2-2, be wary of where the current brings you. For
Okay.
the caverns, Norumbegan caverns, the ground Norumbega is on is riddled with natural caverns.
What is Norumbegum? Is it like the Lobster civilization?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, I think it's
Lore
in the
together,
lore
yeah.
somewhere. The land of Norumbega was a generally happy one. Almost all the
Okay.
regions got along well. Pretty much everything except for the Dark Quarter. This is the land where Evil Fang Duck dwells.
Oh, that duck.
So yeah, Norumbega, the Dark Quarter, the ducks took over the whole place, and then apparently Norumbega fell into the ocean, and then now it has caverns.
Oh, spooky.
Long ago,
Hey,
someone
Scuddy is
filled
on
them
to the
with-
caverns. Wow. I'm actually really impressed.
So am I.
I love this. For 3-2, so it says, long ago, someone filled them with ever-burning torches. No one knows why 3-2 takes place on the windy mountaintops.
What? Is that what it says?
Yes.
No one knows. What about the developer? Not. What about his mother?
Maybe not.
She might know. If she doesn't know, then yeah, there's no way we can know. I'm enjoying the cowbell in this.
It needs more, though.
Nah, we're good. Actually, it's more like church chimes. It's more like a generic whatever sound font they were able to come across that day.
So it seems unlikely anybody else is going to be able to get ahead of Scuddy at this point.
I don't think it's even possible at this point. Scuddy pretty much has the lead locked. It's a fight between second, third, and fourth, though. If anybody can make it to Atlia, that solidifies a second place. Otherwise, Time Stalker has it due to making it to 1-2 before anybody else. What's happening to Linebeck? That is what we call a soft lock.
So just to share, Caverns 3 past -2 has a wind mechanic to it.
No!
Yeah.
No, Scuddy! Scuddy! Oh, no!
Oh,
Scuddy is in softlock land. I think that is the end of Scuddy's run.
Oh, no.
Well, it was still a good amount of progress. I would be so angry at this point. And there goes Scuddy.
I'm
hitting
kind of angry.
escape.
I'm not even playing the game.
Oh, wait, is there a kill button?
Yep, just hit escape.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Does it actually cost a life to do that?
Yes, it does.
Oh, no.
But at least they anticipated the game was going to soft lock. That's nice.
I mean, when you have to have a die button in the game, you know that maybe you could put a little bit more polish into it. Hey, Time Stalker found a secret area.
Ooh. Look at all those hearts and
Points.
100s. Points.
You can't even see your score. Why do they even have...
Press F2.
Maybe
F2.
they are shells.
Wait,
If you
F2?
press F2 gives you your lives, your points, and how many hit points you have.
Ooh.
I just discovered that when I was trying to figure any other button other than escape to get out of a level.
I love it.
Also, the bats in the cavern levels are one-hit kills for the most part.
Oh, no. Why? Like,
Because this game didn't want to be fair.
do they just bite you and suck all your blood out immediately? Do lobsters
Yes.
even have blood?
Oh, yeah. They have a lot of blood. That's why they're magnetic. Well, they're not actually magnetic, but that's why magnets stick to them.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they have to be, like... Oh, no, Scuddy! No, stop doing the soft lock! Oh, Scuddy!
Oof.
Ah, they have blue blood.
Only 2 more minutes of suffering through this, though.
They can do it. It's okay. 2 minutes and then they never have to think of this game again. Doesn't mean they won't. They'll think about it for a very, very long time.
Well, I know what I'm going to do when my 36 months comes up.
No. Oh my gosh, no. At the same
You wouldn't do that, NPC.
Yeah, NPC, you have a heart.
Hey, I gave you Solstice.
Yeah!
Why did you do that? Why did you give him a good game?
That was so
Because you
fun.
refused to play Dooley.
Well, I didn't refuse to play Dooley.
But let's be honest, nobody should be having to be forced to play Dooley.
No, that's not true. Force a few people to play Dooley. Okay, we almost have half a minute left, and we get people hopping in asking what platform this is on. This is a DOS game. Sort of. I say sort of in that I'm not sure this is a game. It's a demo. It's a DOS demo. And it's what is this demonstrating? The life cycle of a lobster?
It's demonstrating why you would want to buy the Game Maker.
Oh,
3.0.
okay. Well, okay, now I know why. So I can make crap like this. And that, everybody, is time. Yeah, we are done with that.
Yeah, I'm turning the sucker off.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we already have one person offline. That did not take any time at all.
But I got second place on the top 10. Woohoo!
They're just below beef is
Oh
friendly.
shoot!
Yep.
I didn't hit the time. I hit F5. Why did I hit F5? That's not the timer. Scuddy, by the way, just making it to 3-2. Right there. Whatever. There we go.
Scotty did pretty amazingly well at this.
Yeah, GG Scuddy.
As well as you, NPC. But making it to 3-2, I was, hoping everybody would make it to 1-2 at least. But
Oh yeah.
3-2 is pretty impressive.
Like, that was actually really surprising how far Scuddy got. This is a rough game.
Poor Time and Julian just reached 1-2. I'm so sorry.
It's kind of understandable though.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it looks like Scuddy is going to be joining us. Hello there, Scuddy.
Hello.
Oh, you're getting a little static there, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, you did, yeah, by and large, you did fantastic in this match. Everybody else made it to, I think, 1-2. You got to 3-2 right at time. That was great.
Thank you. I felt behind like the whole time.
That's not too surprising. Yeah, I'm just thinking. What are your thoughts about this game?
I do not like this video game.
Now, for $89, you could have gotten this game, along with other games that were made using Game Maker.
Hmm.
You gonna
It's
pass?
tempting, but I think I'll pass.
Ah, dang it. Well, okay. Honestly, I think I got my $89 worth out of that.
Me too.
It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for like the way the scrolling works and if there was an actual HUD.
If you hit F2,
Yeah.
apparently you can see stuff. But
Huh.
as far as I could tell, there were no instructions about hitting F2 to see your stats or anything. But yeah, so was the scrolling the worst part for you?
The scrolling and enemies like phasing in and out of existence.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of agree with that. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of fun. NPC was on the call throughout the match yelling about how much he hated it.
Yeah, Scuddy. Apparently, you did 2/2 really well because I just kept soft locking the entire time.
Yeah, he had to cheat.
No, I didn't cheat. I just stuck.
No, you
because
saved.
Well, yeah, I did that.
You cheater.
But fine, I won't save anymore. But yeah, if you don't duck, you will just get go too fast, and it'll soft lock you in the wall.
I got stuck in the wall. I ducked again and it fixed it, but I could see it like shoving someone to where that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it... Like, I don't know. This game just has approximate physics. They're very inaccurate. It's just difficult to know what's going to happen.
I do like how with the water jets, if you held down the opposite direction, you kept gaining momentum so you could outrun it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw you outrunning it. You just couldn't go down. That was the biggest problem. Yeah, and so you had to take that spike death during the first try through there. But, yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Still, you... Like, I don't know how I would do it. I feel like this game would be a huge struggle for me, and that it would be very frustrating, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, fantastic job. I'm really glad. And from what I can tell, it looks like you're going to be moving on to the bracket, Scuddy.
Thanks, and yeah, I had to win today to move on.
Yeah,
You deserve it.
After that, like, Jeff pulled out the punches.
Yeah.
Nah, as far... I believe, Mike, that Scuddy had 20 points and now has 30, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm... You know, I'm not a 100% sure on that.
I think that's right.
That's what you're listed as on the document. Yeah, you should be good.
Okay.
Well, sweet. Thank you so much. Go take a break, rest your hands. I know everybody was getting tired of jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to say before we let you go?
No, I'm good. I think I might take a nap.
That sounds like a good idea. Go, you deserve it. Take a nap. Jeff, NPC, thank you for sitting here and commentating with us. Thank you, especially Jeff, for choosing the game. I'll see you two later.
All
Sorry
right,
for
take care.
Thursday.